you right now, Quintessence?
I'm at the movies apparently. The Discord movies.
This is what it says. It said the movies.
Yeah, yeah, it's appropriate for you know, the content today.
That's nice, man. I'm actually today I'm in poverty, so uh, I was a little turn everything up. What
Everything up? Wow.
everything? Here, I gotta turn you up because you actually were quiet last podcast. That's right.
How
Uh,
dare you?
on the recording. Let me know how that sounds, Bobcat. Go ahead and keep. You want to keep talking there, Quint?
Oh, I can keep talking. I can just talk until the cows talk. Talk, 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 talk. I just keep talking and talking and walking
How's
and
it?
talking.
Is that any better?
I am quiet, I guess, but you know, I'm just not a super loud person in general, so I feel attacked and mutilated and targeted and bullied. And TikTok, please remove this guy from the platform.
It's
Help me,
too late.
TikTok.
Too late. They've already done it. They've already decided that that's what they do.
Some shit, man.
Well, oh, hey, look at that.
What?
Bobcat's actually a 12-month subscriber.
Oh shit.
Bobcat, is everything sounding okay? Is he came to check on the sound and then left. That's exactly what happened.
I mean, that's more than most people do, right?
World
So,
we live in.
this might be a little too
We're
soon,
both
Dan.
good, or just Quint? Because you said I was quiet too. Uh, have to stream this too.
All right. I mean, that's not that bad, I guess.
So we're
Both are
both
serviceable.
serviceable.
All right, sure, serviceable, I guess.
Both very serviceable men.
You know, it's a solid good enough.
Or that's all you need in life, you know.
Whoa,
No,
zoomed
no,
out again.
nobody wants a supermodel wife. They just want someone who's good enough. Settle.
Yeah, that old thing.
That old chestnut. Anyway, so
Oh, that's the fuck.
so today we're actually going to be doing we're going to be doing a candy tier list. We were going to do a Dragon Ball Z tier
True.
list, or maybe a what was it? It was Dragon Ball Z. It
Fast
was
food.
fast food, but I think candy tier list is a great idea, which Quintessence said in passing was, but little did he know was genius. And
What
at
can
that
I say?
moment, Goku
Lightning struck twice.
Goku was a genius. Um,
Ultra
so
instinct.
Ultra Instinct Quintessence. All
Yeah.
right, man. So let's check out this tier list here. Turn that bad boy on. And in fact, we avoid? Don't look at the man behind the mirror. All right.
Stare at him. Stare at him.
I'm right in the eye. Tell him he's a bitch.
Always.
All right, yo.
I'm feeling kind of short today. Like my
Feeling short
camera's
today?
off by yeah, my camera's off by a bit.
That's not good.
Yeah, you know, whatever.
So, Quinn,
Yo,
let's
tier
give
list
this
time.
let's give this candy tier list here a shot. I'm
All right.
curious to see what, because obviously this is 1 out of 10. All right, what do you think is the worst? Do you want to start with the worst or the best here?
I mean, I thought we would start with like the top and move our way down.
All right, sounds good.
I don't see my worst.
So, well, for that direction, then we have airheads here. Have you ever had Airheads, man? What are your thoughts
Of
on
course I've
Airheads,
had
dude?
Airheads. Airheads are a very, like, middle of the road candy that gets stuck in your teeth. Airheads are like, oh man, I just want something kind of sweet, but a little bit fruity with a really weird aftertaste and kind of like an odd film on it for some reason. I don't I think Airheads are probably like a 4 out of 10
Four out of
cuz
10.
yeah,
I
they're
think
kind of weird to
you think
me.
they're middle of the road.
They're pretty middle of the road, a little bit below the average candy.
Bobcat, you said you'd mess up some Reese's peanut butter cups.
Well, of course.
Bro, what's your
That's a
so
given.
I wanna I'm curious to see like what like ask the chat. What's your kind of go-to candy that you have to buy every year? I definitely agree with you on that though. Airheads are in fact like kind of middle of the road. You know
Bit-
what? I would say that they're a
uh,
five.
Really?
I
Yeah,
think
that's
they're
fair.
yeah,
I mean,
I think
just
they're
as
fine.
long as they're nothing higher.
I would almost say a six. I'm not gonna lie, they're
Wow,
fine.
really?
But I'm the type of so here's the thing. This is like I see it and I'm probably gonna buy it, right? I
Okay. I
see
mean,
it
I
and
do have a
I
box of Airheads. All right,
this
I do have a box of Airheads, so take it with a grain of salt.
okay, that's true. So this is how
They're good enough to purchase.
I'm gonna look at this list, right? So 10 is I see it, I'm gonna buy it, right? 1 is nah, no way. Obviously 5 is maybe I'll buy it.
Yeah.
But then
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
you can kind of mark it between the quality of, however you're gonna do this. Um,
for sure.
so what is have you
Chewy lemon heads.
chewy lemon heads? Yeah, what have you ever had these? I don't think I've ever had these.
I have had them. They end up kind of like lemony Skittles kind of. They're they're okay. Another like really middle of the road candy. Not super great, not super awful. If you like lemon heads, then you'll like chewy lemon heads. It's just kind of how it goes.
All right,
They're
I think
just a lemon head with less work, I feel.
so. Here's the
Because you
thing:
don't have to invest as much time in them.
is it feels like a gross. It feels gross putting this next to an Airhead for some reason.
Damn.
Quality wise, this I don't
But
know.
you've never had it.
All right, fine. Well, where would you say that it belongs then?
I think like 5 out of 10.
5 out of 10. You feel it's very middle of the
I've
road.
I've bought them before, so like I have to I have to like throw their I wouldn't buy them like frequently or anything like that, of course, but I have like bought them.
Right. Okay. What okay. So 5 out of 10 then. Now
5
here
out of 10.
I'm gonna go
Yeah.
ahead here and I see this next one and I'm gonna make a
Uh-huh, peppermint candies.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna add a row here.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I'm
What's
gonna
this
add a
row gonna
row.
be? What are we
Row
doing over
is
here?
gonna be grandma.
Oh, the
Grandma.
grandma tier.
Right. Yep. So I'm gonna put this in. I'm gonna go
Yeah.
ahead. I'm gonna put this in grandma tier
Huh.
because it's like
Okay. All right. Fair.
it's servicely fine, and it's not something that I think I would ever buy. But I know my grandma's definitely gonna have one of these. You know what I'm saying?
I can say with certainty that I have never bought those peppermint
I
candies.
don't think they're even for sale. I don't think
They
people
are the
buy them.
secret grandma
I'm
stores.
pretty sure that social services hands these out, and that's just
Huh.
why like
It's just the
usually
grandma black market,
the
dude.
geriatric people have them. I'm just convinced. So with that, I'm gonna go ahead and put Starburst here. We're gonna put that
Those look
in.
like a particular type of Starburst.
Are they a particular type of Starburst? Are they
They
like
are.
so? Here's the
They
problem.
look like it's really tiny.
Is it berry Starburst?
I think so.
Let's see if we can look this up
Or
here.
smoothie? Maybe it's smoothie. Smoothie Starburst, I think.
Here. So here's the problem. Is Yeah, yeah,
Oh
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
So we're definitely getting closer here.
Oh yeah.
Flavor red. Is that what this is?
Fave
Whoa, whoa,
reds.
whoa, whoa. This is
No, it was a pink bag.
wrong
It's
tier
a pink
list.
bag. A pink bag. Pink.
Not quite. Okay, so nothing here.
I
All right,
don't
it's
I don't know.
oh,
This is
here it
just
is. Here it is. Yeah, it is flavor a fave red.
oh, okay. I guess they also
Starburst
come in pink.
Starburst fruit chews. Okay, so there's Starburst
Okay.
fruit chews. I don't know if I've ever had these. I thought they were just a regular old Starburst.
I
I'm gonna go
mean,
ahead.
it's like a greatest hits of Starburst.
So where do you think it belongs? I know obviously it's probably above a 5.
Hmm. That's a tough one. It has cherry. It has strawberry.
Well, I mean that it does. All right, I say it belongs in a 6 or a 7.
I I think a 7. I
Think a
think I'd put
7.
it up to a 7. Yeah, I think cherry Starbursts are amazing.
All right, fair enough,
And the
fair enough.
Strawberry Nation can bite me.
Uh, fair enough.
Welch's Fruit Snacks?
Declaration of war on the Strawberry Nation. Okay,
Yeah.
Welcher's fruit snacks. Bro, what are these, bro? I've never. I don't
Okay,
have you
I
ever
like
had these?
these.
Are you do?
They're yeah, so they're literally just like Walter's brand fruit snacks. Like they're in the shapes of like little fruits and they're like usually a mixed berry or some nonsense. They're actually pretty damn good and super good for you. So like
Okay,
you
so
kind of like hitting
so
two
one.
levels with those.
So that's a one then, right?
Nah, they're good though.
What do
They're
you
good
mean?
though. I think they're like a 6.
A 6?
Yeah,
A
I think
si-
they're a 6. I literally have a box of fruit snacks in my kitchen.
Bro, I don't know if I ever went into my, like I opened up the fridge and I saw some Welch's juice there and I was like, you know what? This needs to
I'll
be in
just
candy form.
juice.
Yeah. Wait, is
I
this
mean, it's
not
just
Welch's?
fruit.
Yeah.
Welch's does everything with fruit. What do you what's what's
Are you
wrong,
sure
sir?
it's actually fruit? I don't think it's fruit, man. I think it's just
Wow.
Kool-Aid, sugar in
Damn.
a giant jug.
Nah, fam. It tastes way better than that. Get out of here.
It's okay, fine. It's slightly more expensive uh Kool-Aid in a jug. All right, so Hershey's.
You're a monster.
I'm gonna give this.
Is that a
I'm gonna.
Hershey's dark chocolate?
Is it a dark? Why are all of these the weird choices? Like,
Because it's
th-
the ultimate
no
list.
one. Are there regular Hershey's in here? I don't think so. I don't think that's up
There's
there.
cookies and cream.
Cookies and cream. All right. Well, I don't think. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna put this. What do you think? Dark chocolate. I'm gonna give it that.
If it's dark chocolate, I think it's like an 8 or a 9.
I'm gonna go ahead
I
and say
think
8.
Hershey's dark chocolate is actually pretty damn good because you can't really screw up dark chocolate, even though like it's the cheap Hershey's chocolate, right?
Right.
Dark chocolate's still just good.
Well, if it's dark chocolate, then this is the premium Hershey's. Then you know what I'm saying? This is the cream of the crop.
Yeah,
Because
right. The premium.
Hey. All right. Dum Dums. I've never had these, but have you ever had these? Like I know
I
I've been
mean,
one of
Dum
these,
Dums
but
come in like a billion flavors, and most are pretty good.
what is
Like,
this?
there's,
What does this even look like? What does a Dum Dum even look like?
I mean, it's just like a little lollipop.
Oh, it's like a lollipop?
Yeah, it's just those little like round lollipops. They're
Oh.
wrapped on the top. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I say I don't know, man.
Yeah,
I
Dum
think
Dums. Everyone's had a Dum Dum at some point. They come in a bajillion flavors.
right.
Um, I think they're pretty good.
I think I'm gonna go
Um,
ahead have to put this in like a 7 then. If it's just lollipops.
7.
What do you think? I think that's
Hmm.
generous.
I feel like it's kind of generous, because I don't know. Lollipops and I have an interesting relationship since they always cut my goddamn mouth.
What? I,
Yeah,
I,
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how I pull it off, but every time, like, I somehow manage to like hit like a sharp part of the lollipop and just cut my mouth. It's just how it is. I don't know. I can't control it.
Okay.
It's my superpower.
All right, fine. Then I
So
guess.
like I think a 7 or
All
what
right, here, I'm gonna have
razor
to.
blade tier.
Yeah, cuts my mouth. Cuts
I
my
mean,
mouth
it's
here.
fair.
Okay, I mean,
Yeah,
here we
it does
go.
cut my mouth dear.
In
Okay,
fact,
cool. Yeah, no, why
yeah,
not?
here we go.
All
Cuts
right,
my mouth
candy
here.
corn.
Candy corn.
10.
Candy corn. All the way here in the garbage bin.
I think that's a disservice to candy corn. Candy corn gets a lot of shit, but it's not completely awful. Like there are substantially worse candies than candy corn.
Yes, TV 13. It's true. The Dum Dums are in fact Captain Crunch God tier for cutting your mouth. Apparently, I've never had this problem before, but apparently Quintessence has.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm curious to
I,
see what you
I think candy corn's like a 3 out
you
of
think.
10.
A three?
I think it's a 3. It's pretty crappy, but there are much worse candies.
I'm gonna change the name of this. Trash in the garbage
Damn.
bin.
Okay,
1.5.
fair. That's fair. That's fair. I don't know. I'd put it like a 3, honestly. I'm not even joking.
Look, listen to me.
I'm listening.
I have to I have to
I'll
give
meet you in the
you
middle.
my I have to give you my bell-shaped curve here of, again, it's either
Uh-huh.
I'm going to look at it, I'm going to buy it, or I'm not going to
Yeah.
buy it. Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Even if I have candy corn, I'm still not going to eat it. I will look at it. I will look at it. I will acknowledge the fact that I have candy corn, and then I will let that sit at the bottom of the bag. You know what I'm saying, dude?
I don't mind candy corn. It's not the best, it's not the worst. I wouldn't go out of my way to purchase it. So, that's why I say like a 3, but I would eat it.
Okay, so you're saying you would eat it. I have to also. I mean, I will take the. I like, if anybody in the chat has any reason I should bump this up. I also
Oh
have to
no.
take your opinion into sort of like the into consideration. Uh,
Yeah, licorice is hot garbage.
needs to
Red
be
licorice,
deleted.
however, I enjoy.
All right. So with that, I would say I will not go higher than a 3.
That's
I won't
fair.
go
I mean,
higher than a
like I said,
3.
I'll meet you in the middle between trash and 3,
Okay, so
which is it 2.
you're saying a straight 2 is what this
Yeah,
deserves then. I
yeah.
will accept that. Honestly, I would
Okay.
also put it in grandma tier
My grandma never had candy corn, so
because your grandma's gonna have this. This is
my grandma
also
never had candy
this is
corn.
also community candy right here. This is that that they're gonna be giving this out because they've got a lot of it because nobody's eating it. Just saying. There.
That's a
So
cop out.
it's not a cop out.
That
It's
my grandma never had that candy.
my dude. I'm telling you,
My
grandma's gonna have
grandma
it.
never had that candy. Get
She
out of here
They
with
gave it to
your
her along with
false
her
grandma.
life alert. It just comes with your life alert. It comes candy corn and
Jesus
the
Christ.
spiral
Yeah.
peppermint candy come it with your life alert. All right, so I do think
Whatever.
that
What's
candy corn
next?
is in 2. Um, okay, so these
Ferrero
are,
Rocher.
what are these called?
Ferrero Rochers.
Ferrero Rochers. Uh,
Indeed. They're one of the luxurious
I
candies
would
as they
say
try
that
to
these
sell them.
are pretty good. I would say these are pretty good. What do you? I would say that they're above a 5.
Um, I'd say they're probably I don't know, they're kind of expensive for what you get,
So look, I'd say
but
that bumps it down a notch. It's not 10 out of 10 because of the price, for
yeah,
sure.
I would definitely say that. I think it's probably like an 8.
I would say a 7 or an 8. I would say that that's fair.
I'd probably say a 7 or no, I feel good about an 8. My
I think
jerk reaction was 8. I feel good about that
we
8.
also have like the Hershey's, the premium.
Yeah.
Chef's
Well,
Kiss Hershey's apparently here.
premium Hershey's.
Premium. Lemon Heads. Go.
Lemon Heads. I think they're worse than Chewy Lemon Heads. I'd give them like a 3.
What? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. A 3? Whoa, a 3?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All
Yeah.
right. All right.
Yeah. They're just a
Okay.
lot of work for a lot of nothing. Chewy Lemon Heads literally have like more flavor. Probably because it's like instant delivery.
Right. Okay. Baby Ruth bar. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna say that this is a 7.
Personally, I hard disagree, and I think it's more
Whoa.
of like a 6 or a 5. Yeah,
6 or 5. All right.
I'm not huge on the Babe Ruth bars.
No?
That's just kind of how it is.
I
Yeah.
would say this is like
No.
a Babe Ruth is like sort of like if you don't have a Snickers bar. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Well, I'm not big on like nougat and like the caramel stuff, right? So
ooh, it makes it hard to
y-
take your opinion seriously.
I know exactly, right?
We got to fight? Yeah, yo, the as a New
That's
Yorker
true,
putting
but
Babe
it's
Ruth
too high, isn't it?
it's 2-7? It's 6 or 7? Bro, oh, where do you think it should be, Bowie?
Yeah, let's
Curiosity.
go, Bowie, huh? What's your
Yeah.
input?
Yeah. Where do you think it should be? But yeah, no, I
Let's
think
go
honestly, I
fucking
think
Lemonhead.
that I
The
personally as a
lemon heads
kid,
have like the most fake lemon flavor.
look, I know this is gonna sound weird, but
Uh-huh.
Baby Ruth, Snickers
Okay.
bars, 100 grands, like anything like that, I kind of all put it in the same, category of that nougat
Yeah, mid.
flavor. I would say honestly, look, I have to take. So here's the thing, Bowie. I have to take Quintessence's. I almost called you Chewy. I have to take
How
Quintessence's
dare you?
opinion, and I have to rate it between the two, right?
Yeah, we gotta hit a
So
medium.
so what did you say? What did you say your rating was? Because mine, I would say it's a
I'd say like a
7.
5.
Ooh, bro,
Yeah,
I
I
got
know.
I.
Fine, I'll bump it up to a 6 so you can put it into 7 out of 10. How
All
about
right,
that?
thank you. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. I wholeheartedly agree. Cop
I think it's
cop
one of those overrated candy bars.
Copico.
Not even
I think
capping.
you're fucking
Copico,
crazy.
I've never had a Copico.
I'd say that's a straight 6. I think that's fine.
Is it
That's
like a coffee candy or like
it.
what is it?
I believe it's a coffee candy. Honestly, it's been so long since I've had one. I think it's like what, like a toffee. Hold on, we have to look this up.
Okay. No, that you're looking up Dum Dums again.
Copico. Oh yeah. It's
Yeah,
like
it's a coffee candy.
it's
Coffee
like
candies are generally pretty damn good,
yeah.
so I'll go with
I
that.
would
Yeah,
say
sure, let's
they're pretty
go.
good. Like I'd say a solid 6. Milky Way.
I think Milky Ways are trash. I think Milky
Whoa.
Ways are fucking garbage. Yeah,
Holy
I know.
shit. I can't.
I literally hate Milky
I
Ways.
could not agree with you more. I disagree with
Milky
you more.
Ways
Sorry.
go into my trash tier. Like, if you
Ooh.
want my trash tier, Milky Ways are in it.
That's rough, buddy. I think it deserves to be a 6 or a 7, maybe. Like, you know what? Honestly, I'm gonna put it in 5.
Milky Ways are just so nothing. Ugh.
I don't know, man. I
And they're
think
super sweet. Like they're the sweetest thing ever to like touch your lips. Like they're ugh.
no. I'm sure something else in here will top it. What the hell are these like baby bottle pops?
They look like push pops.
Yeah, push pops? No, fuck that. Look, push
Push
pops are
pops
cool and all.
pretty bad.
I'm gonna put that in a
And
4.
then they melt all over your hand though. And then like the outside gets all sticky and you can't actually use like the push function of the push pop.
Yo,
I
what?
give it like a 2.
Oh shit. Okay, well
Yeah,
then we
push
have to move
pops
it
and
to
I
a
have
3.
like
But
a
it.
beef.
So
We
here's
got
the
a
thing.
beef.
Here's the thing. I
I
don't
think we can
feel
move
right.
lemon heads up to a 4.
Here's the thing. I don't feel right. I don't feel right putting Papico and Welch's fruit snacks above a Milky Way. But we gotta keep the shit going. So
I mean,
we
I
can't
don't
keep.
feel right about Milky Way being above a 2, so you know.
Oof. All right. Push pops are. Does this feel like push pops are a gimmick? Like they're not.
Push pops are a gimmick that just doesn't really freaking work. Like,
Yeah,
after you've had one for a little bit, it just ceases to function.
mhm.
It gets stickiness everywhere. And you're like, "Oh, look how cool my push pop is on my finger," and your finger's just covered in, like, candy juice, and you're like, "Ew."
Candy.
It's
All right,
it's awful.
that's trash. Screw it. All right,
It
Oreo.
has the gimmick of, like, "Ooh, I have, like, 5 push pops in my
Are
fingers."
these just straight Oreos?
I can't tell.
Yeah, they think these are just like a package of Oreos. I'm gonna go ahead and
It's
put
like
these
the
in a 9.
smallest picture ever.
Yeah, it in fact is. I think it's just a like a
Oreos,
sleeve, a
I
slight sleeve
I
of
give
Oreos.
Oreos an 8 because if Oreos aren't super fresh, then they're shit.
That is true. Like, you ever had some stale Oreos?
Yeah, stale Oreos are actually the
Okay,
worst.
but you can't judge. We're not judging the quality of the food. Okay, we're assuming that this is the fresh.
Yeah,
Everything's going
but
well. You
I've
just
opened
bought this from the
too many
store,
Oreos that
bro.
I've just
Oh,
gotten that are
you
fucking
you're
stale
saying on
because
Halloween.
the way they package Oreos is horrendous.
You're saying okay. You're saying
I'm
that
saying.
you're saying that you're assuming that this is on Halloween night that you're opening up a stale package of Oreos.
I have, yeah.
First of all, Bowie, I can no longer take any of your comments seriously because you just said you like white chocolate. So
I
I'm
mean,
sorry.
I
Thank you
like
for
white
playing.
chocolate in moderation.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Thank you for playing, but white chocolate. No, I'm sorry, dude. I'll say I'll agree
Yeah,
with it
I
in
have to
eight,
bump down the Oreos.
but this is as low as I'll go on
It for
Oreos.
me, it's in the same thing as like Whoppers, right? If Whoppers are super
What the
fresh, they're
fuck is wrong
awesome.
with you? No.
But
Okay.
if they've been around for a bit, they're trash.
All right. I think. Okay. So what are these? Are these like gold? I can't even remember the name of these, but
Oh, they're just more
I think
lollipops.
they're just generic lollipops. I think that's fine. Like probably like a
Yeah,
4.
push pop tier kind of
All
lollipop
right. White
ass shit.
chocolate. Go ahead and just
White
dump that right
chocolate
in the
Kit
trash.
Kats. I'd put like 5.
5. I'll
5.
go. I'll
Yeah.
meet you at a 3.
Oh, okay, fine. Sounds fair.
That's as far as I
'Cause,
go.
like, it's just, they're not awful. They're not super fantastic, right?
Right. These things definitely grandma tier.
Yeah, that's a grandma. That's a grandma
That's a
candy.
grandma tier,
I've
bro.
actually never seen those in a store, so
I don't
I
even
don't
think
know.
again
I actually don't even think they exist. I think they were a fever dream that everyone just happened to have at the same time.
they're handed out with the candy corn, life alert, and the mint swirls. I'm just
Now we're
saying.
just circling back to that one, huh?
Yep. Twizzlers. Are these like the fruit Twizzlers?
Yeah, those are trash.
Uh, are they?
I'd say those
Do
are like a
other
2.
people
I think
make these
Twizzlers are just
better?
really I think Twizzlers is just really bad licorice. If you want like a better licorice that's like on the cheaper side, you just go with Red Vine.
So
Like
I'm gonna have to say
Twizzlers are just like the lowest licorice candy,
I'm gonna say these
next
are
to black licorice.
like a 3, right?
Man, that's so generous. I don't know. Twizzlers are so trash. Have you
Bro,
actually had a Twizzler
listen,
recently?
listen. I will be real with you. I have not had one recently, but I do like
Then
Twizzlers.
put that shit in the trash can.
Okay. Warheads.
Seriously, if
Warheads. God tier.
after this, I want you to buy a pack of Twizzlers and take a bite.
Okay, fine. I will eat the. I will give them. I'll go ahead and I'll buy one tomorrow. Twizzlers are
All
not
right.
trash. So here's the thing. These are the fruit Twizzlers. So I've never had these, so I don't mind putting them in the trash bin.
Warheads, that's probably like a 9. I think nine's fair.
Yeah, warheads are amazing.
My only gripe with Warheads is I wish there was more sour powder on them. Because like
Yeah.
the sour is kind of like boom and then gone, and that's it.
Listen, I
Eh,
think I
I
think
get it.
I think warheads are like the perfect entry to sour foods. I think they're like
That's
you know
fair.
I think they're a great they're my first introduction, and then after you just first I didn't like them, and then after a while like just kind of trying them because it was like the only candy I had. I was like, you know what, these are godlike.
It's the only candy.
It's true. Pocky
Unlucky.
weeb tier.
Pocky.
You know what? I think Pocky's overrated. We'll go ahead and put that in the
I
2.
I like Pocky.
Yeah, but
I
would you
think
buy
Pocky is
it?
probably like, yeah, I've bought Pocky. I think Pocky's like a 6.
did you say arigato after you bought the Pocky?
Oh yeah, of course. I bowed and everything. It was awesome.
Pocky is incredibly overrated.
I think it's overrated, yeah, for sure.
I would
But
say
I
it's
still
a
think it's like a 6. I think it's like a solid like little thing to chew on.
I think listen, I think I'm gonna have to meet you halfway. Let's say a 4, unless you completely object. I would move it to a 5.
I think I wanted it at least a 5. I met you on
All
the
right,
Milky Way. Meet me on the Pocky.
bro. I still think Milky Way should be higher. You're crazy. Or Junior Mints. You know what? Junior Mints serviceable.
Junior mints are just a shittier version of Andy's mints.
I don't. Is I've never even had those. It's fine.
Andy's mints are just a better version of Junior mints.
Fine. Okay, whatever that means. Got you.
Crunch
Crunch.
bar, why the fuck's
Crunch
that
bar.
moving up so
8.
far? 8?
Mhm.
What? Man, you really like your dumpster chocolate. Um,
Fuck out of here, dude.
I think it's like a 6.
I'll meet you at 7. I'll meet you at 7. These are like staples, so you gotta have these, man.
God,
Okay, so what are these? Airheads extra bites? Extreme bites? I'm assuming these are just sour airheads. Have you
yeah,
ever
those are
had these?
just the small little strips of Airheads with sour shit on them. They're kind of like a shitty warhead, honestly.
A shitty
So
warhead?
I would just, yeah, I'd just kind of.
Like a 6, 5? Would you buy
I mean,
these?
I wouldn't buy those. No,
No.
I wouldn't.
So where do
No,
you think that they
like
belong
probably like
amongst the
a 3, probably with the push pops. Just kind of like a failed experiment.
All right, okay. I can't comment. Nerds? Godlike. Let's say it's a
N-
6.
Nerds.
Nerds pretty good, man.
I think nerds are like a 7. I think like the portability and the awesome design of the nerds box is a big boon to the nerds. No, nerds also taste pretty good,
Where do you think they belong?
especially when you get like I think like a 7.
A 7? I would say
Yeah,
I would say I would buy these over nerds. Also,
I would buy
Bowie.
Crunch. No, no, I would buy nerds over Crunch for sure. I would buy
All right,
nerds
fine.
over Babe
I'll meet you
Ruth.
at a 7. At a 7. Bowie,
Nerds
I
are
don't know, man.
good.
I feel like Junior Mints are like they're the staple filler candy bag. You know,
Oh, for sure. They're just not great. And I like mint and I like chocolate. Like mint and chocolate's awesome. Great combo.
Sour
But
Patch Kids.
Sour Patch Kids, more like overrated kids.
Whoa. How
Um,
about like a 7? You still don't think it belongs there, do you?
not really.
How about like a 6? I mean, I would still I
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
buyable for
probably
me.
probably a 6.
They're definitely buyable, dude. I would buy these. I don't know if I
Yeah,
would ever. Let me ask you this: have you ever seen Warheads in a store? I don't think of it. I don't think I
yeah,
have
yeah. Of
either.
course. Yeah, I've seen warheads in a store. They come in like a bag, and then they're all individually wrapped inside that bag. It's a very awkward way to sell things.
Yeah. Okay. Um, Whoppers.
Oh,
These
is
are
that those strawberry
strawberry
shake?
Whoppers. Like,
Yeah, those are those strawberry
who
shake
the fuck
whoppers.
buy these? Like, who buys strawberry? I don't.
I've actually never had the strawberry shake whoppers.
All right.
I imagine they're just more, malted taste with, strawberries, so they're probably decent, right?
Here, I'm gonna go ahead and add another tier here. Boom. Never had. All
Sure.
right. Reese's God tier. No
God dear,
argument.
it's a 10.
Easy.
Reese's is just such a good ass product. Oh my god, they just knock it out of the park.
Whoppers
So,
rip up your mouth. Like I don't know, man. What is
what
going on with your
how?
mouth, TV? Like I don't know, man.
What how is a Whopper?
Make a tier for every candy. Oh, I wish we had the time. Uh,
We can make literally like a Reese's tier list on its own,
ring
to be
pops.
honest.
Ring pops.
Ring Pops, It's in the push pop tier for me. This shit's trash. It's another
I
failed thing that just
uh,
melts down your fucking hand and just makes your hand all sticky. It doesn't have a satisfying taste. It's just kind of like another one of those throwaway candies
you know what? I'm gonna have to agree with
with
you.
a gimmick.
I wish we could make a gimmick tier, but I
Yeah,
mean,
right? 90s tier.
is this literally just a stick of fucking like,
Yes.
you know what? Grandma tier.
Yes, it is.
Grandma tier.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah.
Strawberry Kit
Oh,
Kats.
that's yeah, that's with strawberry Kit Kats. I think strawberry Kit Kats are like a 6. Strawberry or 7 actually. Strawberry Kit Kats are actually pretty good.
Okay, I'm gonna put that at 5 then, because I'm
5?
not.
That's fair.
Yeah, I'm not feeling it, dude. I don't. I don't think I've had them enough to agree. What the hell are these? What are the? What are these? Another ring pop, or is this?
Oh, those are those liquid pop things.
Okay,
Uh
so
you like pull out the pop and it has like this little like recess in it, and so you
mhm,
like drop liquid and then you like put the pop in your mouth and it has like a burst of flavor. It's just more gimmick candy.
more gimmick candy, right? Okay, so
More gimmick candy.
in 3 with the gimmick tier, got you. Cookie dough. What the hell are these? The fuck is this?
So those are those little cookie dough bites.
I've
Um, how much do you like cookie dough? Because they taste kind of like cookie dough, but not exactly like cookie dough.
as much
I'd
as I
say it's
like
probably
salmonella.
like 5
5?
or yeah,
Nah, dude, I ain't
probably
buying.
5.
I'm not buying
Well,
this.
I am 6 actually. I'd probably put it to 6. I really like to get those for like movies and
So
stuff.
you're just bumping it up, so I put it in the tier that you actually wanted.
That's true. Maybe like an 8.
Fuck you, boy.
TV13 brings up a good point.
Trash.
What do you fuck you,
Three
dude?
pots
Cookie
are.
dough bites? Have you had cookie dough bites?
I can't. No, because
Then get the
no.
fuck out of my rating.
Fine.
7.
7? Really?
7.
All right, fine. Fuck. Kadunks. Kadunks. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in 3.
I'd put that in trash, but yeah, no, I'm
No,
it's
right?
yeah,
No,
it's
I don't.
fine.
I don't think I've ever had them, but they just seem like a gimmick. The hell are these? These are godlike, dude. Godlike. Are these the?
That's some more of that premium candy.
Yeah. I would say these are good. I like these.
I wouldn't put it at 10. I think they're too sweet, but I think like a 8 or a
Wait,
9.
are these the chocolate bars?
It's the chocolate balls.
Yeah. Like
They're like balls of chocolate and they have some kind of filling, like
yeah. I
caramel
would say
or
it's at least a 9. Can't
yeah,
convince
but
me.
some of them are just super sweet. There's also white chocolate ones, and you hate white chocolate, so probably like an 8,
I
right?
usually just no. I usually skip those though. Come on, bro. You can
So you just have
also
a
no.
bag, you just have an empty bag other than
Well,
like the white
listen,
chocolate
listen.
ones.
Here's the thing: is you can pick which ones you want. You can buy entire bags of the same flavor.
Yeah, but this is a variety bag.
You're such an asshole. Why are you bringing that up? Stop. Okay, stop. Stop it. Like if I'm gonna buy one, I'm not gonna buy the variety bag. Why would I do that? I know which ones I like. Hello? Still there?
Hi.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
no, I'm here.
I'm gonna leave it at a
I'm
9
just
because
having a
you're an
giggle.
asshole.
Damn, I'm bringing my rating down to a 7. You should meet me in the middle at 8.
Fuck you piece of shit. Jawbreakers, cut your mouth. I don't know.
Jawbreakers are
Hurt your
trash.
jaws. Some kind of physical injury.
Jawbreakers are
You know
fucking
what? I'm just gonna go ahead
trash.
and put it in hurts. Change cuts my mouth to hurts. Okay?
I had one of my buddies actually like chomp down on a jawbreaker
Like,
and literally break a tooth. And I was like, that's the funniest shit ever.
why would
You're
you
an
want
idiot.
just a giant ball of sugar and just suck down on that? I don't know.
I don't know. Ask Ed and Eddie.
I mean, look, for that I might have to bump it up to a 2. No, it's fine.
No.
I like
No.
Ed, Ed and Eddie, but still. Lifesavers?
Lifesavers.
Go ahead, let's say that's a
7,
yeah,
6.
let's say 7. Like,
Oh, lifesavers are.
you know what? If
It's
it's the
another
hard
candy that also
one,
likes to cut me.
if
But
it's
yeah, no, those are the hard
if
ones,
it's the hard
right?
ones, I'm gonna go ahead and say 6. But
They
the
look like the hard ones.
gummy ones are
I th-
premium, my friend. They're good.
I mean, if it's the hard ones, probably like a 5, and I'd put the gummies at like a 6, personally.
All right. I don't think, you know what? I don't think I would You know what? I don't think I would buy them. So I would say I would agree with that. It's a 5.
Well, that would be a 4 then, wouldn't it?
No, because they're
Because I'd
still
buy Pocky.
because okay. So here's the thing.
I've bought Airheads.
Yeah, but you also have you're also taking my rating into it. We're meeting halfway on this.
Fair, fair, fair.
So you can't manipulate by bumping your bumping your rating up. Okay.
I'm bumping it down in this case, actually.
Nah, man. I think I would still, if I saw them, I would still eat them.
I
But
solved the tier list algorithm.
yeah,
I can put it anywhere I want.
what the hell is a 0? The hell is that?
Uh, it's
Is that like a mint
I've had
bar?
one, but it was a long ass time ago, and I don't even remember how it tasted. I'm gonna be brutally honest.
Apparently it's a nothing then. Oh, it's a white
Yeah,
chocolate? Oh, with
it's
caramel?
like a
Okay.
there. Yeah, there we
Let's
go. Yeah,
put that
yeah.
in the fucking dumpster, bro.
Trash into the
Yeah.
bin.
Yeah.
Sure.
Green M&Ms? Like, is this just mint M&Ms?
Those are the mint chocolate M&Ms. I think mint chocolate M&Ms are probably like a 3. They
Yeah.
should be super good, but they end up just not.
They're just falling short.
Yeah.
We got a lot.
Candy canes.
Candy
Grandma
canes,
tier.
grandma tier. Definitely grandma
Grandma
tier.
tier.
Is this
Oreos.
white chocolate
Those are the
Oreos?
white chocolate Oreos with the chocolate center.
Trash. Trash, bro. What do
Yeah,
you
those are
think?
pretty trash.
Red vines.
I think red vines are like a 6.
I would say that they're a 6 as well. Like I'll probably buy them, but I'm not dying to eat red vines.
Yeah.
What the hell are these?
At
Mumbos?
least them.
Mambas?
I Mambas? Oh my god, I haven't had Mambas in forever. Mambas are just
Are,
sugary sugar.
are they discount like
Yeah.
the hell are they
Yeah,
discount like
they're kind of like
Starburst?
discount Starbursts, yeah.
I,
So I would put them probably at
like a
like
2?
probably like a 2. Yeah, they're not good.
Dove.
Dove chocolate.
Yep.
So
Oh
Dove
shit.
is so stupidly expensive for what you
It
get,
definitely bumps it down, yeah.
but it actually is a pretty good chocolate. It's not the best, but it's decent.
What do you say, like a
I'd
7?
I'd probably like a 6 or a 7, yeah. Well, no,
I don't
I'd say a
look
7. I'd
look.
say a
It's
7.
it's so expensive. I don't think. I don't know. I would say it's if it because it's so expensive. But I don't think I've ever had one before.
Really?
I don't
Oh.
think I no. I don't think I have them. That's the thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no. I've had them.
All right. Let's start trying to speed run this because we still got a lot
Yeah,
to
yeah.
cover here.
Oh, I know we do.
Crunch Kiss. I've never had that. Have you ever had
Haven't
that?
had that. Nope.
Strawberry Pocky.
Strawberry Pocky. Um, I think it's in a 5. It's over with the other Pocky. Pocky's just kind of Pocky.
Lifesavers. I mean the mint
No,
ones.
those are just the mint ones. I think those are trash. Cause they're like the overly aggressive like peppermint flavor that
Well,
you get from like Pepto Bismol.
see, they're still savable for me. So because you might eat them if your breath smells bad. There you go.
They
Stuck
taste
on
like
one of
Pepto
those.
Bismol.
Anything mint is gross. Okay. Red. Are these like
Those
the?
those are those red hot ball things.
Oh, I
They're
put
just a
that.
cinnamon candy.
They're definitely
Cinnamon
grandma
candy's pretty
tier,
good.
but I'm gonna go ahead and put it at 4.
4?
Yeah,
That's
because
fair.
I don't think I would ever
Sure.
buy them, but I'll definitely have them in my
Hershey's
bag.
Kisses. 7?
7. All right, fine. 8.
7. Because it's still Hershey's like shit chocolate, but for some reason, as a Hershey Kiss, it's just kind of better.
Starburst.
10.
9.
Starburst for me is like a 7.
You dickhead! Stop doing
I'm I'm
this.
I'm fighting back.
All right, fine. 8. Nutella. What the fuck?
Nutella.
Nutella
Okay,
sticks. Who the
Nutella's a 10.
who buys Nutella with Nutella sticks?
I don't know, but Nutella's a 10.
I'm gonna say it's a 9.
Really?
I can't.
Damn.
Yeah, I like Nutella's fine, but
Nutella is so good. It's so good on like anything.
I think peanut butter is still king. I'm sorry.
Okay,
I'm
but
gonna
peanut
fight
butter's
back.
not a candy type thing.
peanut butter cups. What are you talking about? Like the
Okay,
Nutella
okay.
expects you to replace. Okay, fine. This is a candy because it's put in candy form.
But
You're right.
imagine, you take the peanut butter and then add Nutella to it, and you have like a
Ooh, then
Reese's
you've made it
Nutella.
better.
You kind of have.
Okay, so I would say, you know what? I'm gonna bump down to an 8. What the fuck are you talking about?
What the fuck? I'm at a 10. Where are you at?
Fine, 9. It doesn't matter. We gotta keep going. Uh,
Haribo gummy bears.
I'll say that's an
6, 7, 7, 8,
give it an.
7,
I'm gonna
8,
give it it
8, 7, 8,
give it an 8. That's fine.
7, 8. All right.
Peanut M&Ms.
Peanut
Decided.
M&Ms.
Fuck you.
9.
God tier.
9.
God
I think it's a
tier.
9. I don't think it's that good
It's
because sometimes
amazing.
you get the musty ones and you just want to kill yourself.
Hold on. Here, look. This is why. Here, sir. I'll tell you something right now. See that? This is why.
Yeah, those do appear to be peanut M&Ms, king size in fact.
That's why. Look, sir. I'm sorry. I gotta disagree with you. All
Yeah, but
right.
I'm disagreeing with you.
Whoa, Bobcat.
Bobcat,
What
that's
are
not
you?
okay.
Yeah, it's not cool, man. You all right? You need a second?
Thanks, good Bobcat.
You wanna?
Twizzlers, trash tier.
I can't.
Twizzlers
I
are
can't.
garbage
I
candy.
cannot justify
Absolute shit. I've had
putting
them
them up,
recently, and God, they're just so bad. If you put them in red vine tier, I quit the podcast.
bro. I.
If you put them in red vine tier, I fucking quit.
All right. I will. This should be
You
like a 7.
actually go to the store and think, man, I'm gonna buy some fucking Twizzlers.
Cadbury cream eggs.
Overrated. I think those are trash.
I'm gonna give it a 5.
They're too sweet. They're too damn sweet.
I like
They're
them.
like the definition of kid candy.
Lifesaver
Lifesaver
gummies.
gummies.
I'll give that
I mean
say
they're above
6.
lifesavers.
Oh yeah, they are. Where are lifesavers anyway?
7,
I would say
5.
7. Let's say 7. Good 7.
That's 7 sounds fine. Yeah.
Yeah, they're really good. I really like them. Swedish fish. Go ahead and put that.
Trash.
What?
Yeah, in the trash where it belongs.
You're doing me wrong right now.
I understand. Well, what? Give me your Swedish fish input here, because I think
I like
they're
them.
annoying to eat. I think they
I like
stick in
them.
your teeth. They
Right.
don't have an overly good flavor.
Okay.
They're just kind of like a shitty gummy candy.
All right. Well, I think that they're a definitely. I have to bump it down to a 6, but I definitely think that they're above a 5. I think I'll buy them.
I would not buy them. I wouldn't even consider buying them.
Dude. Like,
Yeah,
I'm gonna leave it at a
yeah.
6. I'm sorry. I have to
Oh, you
override
son
this.
bitch. You're a cheater.
Airhead, Chewy. What?
You saw it here, folks. It's corrupt.
They make Chewy Airheads. Have you ever had these before?
Yeah, they're fine. They're airheads. Like airheads. I mean, not airheads. They're warheads. Chewy warheads.
Weather's original.
Warheads are good. Grandma.
You know what? Honestly, I'm gonna bump this up. Good too.
What? Grandma tier is not a low tier, right? Grandma tier is just grandma tier.
What are these, like jelly beans?
Right?
Bro,
That's what I'm hearing, Bobcat.
gotta have
People
jelly
buy
beans.
fucking Swedish fish.
I
Jelly beans are okay. Jelly beans are like literally a mixed bag. Like I like half of the flavors
Quite
of jelly beans, and
literally,
the other
they
half
are
I
a mixed
can't
bag.
stand. I know, but I literally can't stand like half the bag.
Yeah, where did I even put that? I don't.
Like
I
there's
lost.
black licorice jelly beans, and those just make
Okay,
me want to
look,
never eat another jelly bean.
I'm gonna have to bump it down a little bit then. Okay, hold on. You know what?
Sure. I can't believe you have Werther's at a 2 out of 10.
I like them, honestly. I do.
Well, then put them in grandma tier. Grandma tier is not a bad tier. It's just what grandma would have. And my grandma always had Werther's, and they're actually pretty good.
Soppers.
Trash.
Bro.
For me, they're like a jawbreaker. They're just
What am I
not great.
Good plenty. Trash or grandma tier.
Trash. literally just garbage. No, just garbage. It's black licorice. It's all black
Panda?
licorice. Why would I ever want that?
Panon? What the hell is that? What is Panon?
Oh, it's those panda things. Basically they're like a little like cookie, and inside they have a filling of like chocolate or vanilla or strawberry.
Sour Patch Fire.
Pan
Heartburn tier. Hurts.
It's fair. I've
Uh,
had panda. Panda's like a 4.
Panda's a 4?
Panda's
Alright,
like a
I'll have
4.
to take your word for it. Um, so okay, damn, what did I just have? I just had something, and I threw it
You
away.
just had the
Sweet
fuck is that?
Burst? Chewy?
Oh, sweet tarts.
Sweet Tarts.
Chewy sweet tarts.
I'd say it's like
I'd say that's like a
6.
6. Yeah,
Yeah.
6. Sounds good.
Haribo? Gummy worms?
Haribo gummy worms. I
It's
mean,
just
that's right
gonna
up there
go.
with the
It's
gummy
just gummy.
bears.
It's just fucking gummy.
Haribo's just good. Three Musketeer,
Oh, okay. Hold on. Bravo. Okay.
trash.
What?
Trash.
You're
Yeah,
crazy.
it's super sweet. It's the same nugget shit that I
You're
don't like.
crazy. I'm putting that at a 5 at the
Three
very
Musketeer
least.
is so overhyped
I think,
garbage candy.
yeah, I can't tell you the amount of times I've been gone down the street and heard people talking about how good they are. Fun
Right?
Dips. It's gonna go ahead and put that at a 3
Trash.
with the gimmick tier.
That's fair.
Purple red vines.
Grape red vines.
Purple.
They're up there with strawberry.
Okay.
It's 6. Yeah.
Weathers.
Where are the
I don't know why
originals?
those are in there.
Grandma.
Crackle. Those Crackle. I'm gonna have to put that as never had that.
Crackle's like a crunch bar.
Crunch bar.
I think Crackle is. I don't know
Like
if it's
cheap
better.
ass
I think
candy.
it's. So is this Crunch Bar.
Anyway, go on. Where does it belong?
I 4.
4. All right.
Where's Crunch? Where the fuck is Crunch? Where did we end up putting Crunch?
Crunch bars at 7.
God, how did it get up to 7?
Fine. You know what? I will agree with a 6 for Crunch bars.
Okay. Well, then put the
Skittles.
Crackle up at 5. It's like a little worse Crunch Bar.
Skittles. Let's say that's
Skittles.
9.
9? I'd say it's a 9. I still buy Skittles
Yeah,
occasionally.
Skittles are great, dude. What the hell are these?
Those look like the little fruity toffee things.
Fruity toffee.
Fruity
You know,
toffee.
grandma tier. It's fine.
Like a grandma thing, yeah.
These I know you're not gonna like these.
Smarties.
Smarties, bro. That's a 7. It's a staple.
I mean, I'd move Smarties up to an 8. I like Smarties.
I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. These are like that premium
Oh,
chocolate.
there's that premium chocolate, only this time in a square instead of a ball. And they're
They're
basically
like the same
probably a
thing, isn't it?
9.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're probably a 9.
Payday.
Payday. It's a shittier Babe Ruth, and Babe
Go
Ruth
ahead and put
already
that at a
sucks.
5 because they kind of, for me, these are all like in the same kind of ballpark. Mentos. What the fuck? Why would you?
Trash.
Yeah, whatever, man. I'm not gonna buy one of those.
Those are
M&Ms.
the crunchy M&Ms, I think.
Put that at like a 4.
Or crispy, I mean.
Not
Not
gonna buy
crunchy,
those.
crispy. Hot tamales.
Hot
More cinnamon
tamales.
candy.
Hurts.
What
I
hurts?
don't know, because it's cinnamon.
I'd say it's like a 5.
A
They're
5.
better than like the hot balls.
Oreo. What are the like mint Oreos?
I don't fucking know.
It's fine.
I got nothing on that one. Just throw it in the never had.
Never. Yeah, I think that's fine. This is just whatever. This is. I don't even know what that
Kisses.
is.
Laffy Taffy. Trash.
You don't
More
like
like
taffy,
trashy
huh?
taffy.
All right.
I mean, I like some taffy. I just don't like
So
Laffy
here's the
Taffy.
thing: is I'll eat them, but not willingly.
Man, how did
Culture's
it get all
fruit
the way up to a
snacks.
4 then?
Here, hold
Folgers
on.
fruit snacks.
This might as well
It's
just be
up
the
there with the
same
other one,
shit.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hershey's. Is this
Cookies and cream Hershey's. All right. So trash? Damn. I think it's like a 6.
Move it to a 4. I won't. I
Fine, I'll
won't
meet
budge
you at a
from that.
4.
I won't
Whatever.
budge.
Tootsie Roll.
Tootsie Rolls.
5?
Yeah, I'd say it's a 5. I'm not
Or
gonna go
a
by.
grandma tier. My grandma always had Tootsie Rolls.
Yeah,
Why?
yeah,
I don't
definitely,
know.
definitely. 'Cause they were handed out to her.
Hmm.
Um,
Fair.
Sour Patch
Sour
Kids. Those,
Patch.
those are
Where did we put the other Sour Patch Kids? I think it was like a 7, right? Yeah.
It's actually a
6. Oh, we put it at
6.
6. Man, I think Sour Patch Kids should be a
Yeah,
7 in
I agree. I
retrospect.
agree. I agree.
As the tier list fills out, we're starting to
We're coming.
figure
We're
our
at
shit
the
out.
we're at the last leg.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Whoppers.
So Whoppers, we're speed running it.
Yep.
Whoppers, 5. I won't go out of my way to buy Whoppers, but I will eat Whoppers if they are available.
What the hell are these?
I don't know what those are.
Never had. These are just other warhead stuff. It's just the gimmicky warheads. Like
Is that the Warhead
powder.
juice?
Yeah, I think so. No, fuck that. Trash.
I don't think it's
Oreo.
trash,
No,
but I've
fuck.
never had it, so I can't say.
Yeah.
Never
Uh,
had those Oreos.
Never had sprees.
Sprees?
These are okay. These are okay. I
They're
think they should be in
yeah,
like
they're
gobstoppers
just
here.
another Wonka candy. Wonka candies for me are just kind of mid.
Juicy fruits.
Juicy fruits. I'd put those probably at like a 3.
3.
Yeah, I don't know. Juicy fruits aren't amazing.
All right,
Kind of
so
meh.
let's just.
Trolley gummy worms. Reese's sticks 10. Reese's sticks 10.
Seriously?
Yeah, Reese's sticks.
Just a different.
They're
It's
so
just
good.
Reese's in a different form. We're gonna put that at a 9 because
What?
Yeah,
Reese's
sorry.
sticks are better than Reese's cups.
Nah, bro.
What the
You're wrong
fuck are
about
you
that, and that's
doing?
okay.
What the fuck is
Sour.
this man doing?
Never had
Trolley?
those.
Trolley gummy worms?
Gimmick.
Pixie stick?
Fuck that.
Pixie
Where's
sticks? Gimmick. Gimmick tier
yeah?
was 3. 3 out of 10.
Soft
More
bites.
airheads. I haven't had soft bites.
Fine. Mounds.
Mounds bar.
Very divisive. I'll say it's a.
5.
Put that as
Oof. All right.
bumping that up. Dots.
Dots. Wherever I put juicy fruits.
Colored.
They're just juicy fruits with a different name. 3.
3.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay. Has
More airheads.
look here.
I've never had.
There's so many different kinds of airheads. Starburst. Saying it right now. God tier.
Then move Reese's sticks up to God tier if you're gonna put Starburst in God tier. This can't just be you.
I'm just put this in never had.
Sure. Haribos.
Happy
I haven't had those Haribos.
Jolly Rancher.
Jolly Ranchers.
So that's gonna
10?
be it. Yeah.
It's 10, right?
Yeah.
Jolly Ranchers are a 10. They
Easy,
cut my
easy.
mouth,
Free,
but I still
free,
love
free.
them.
All right, we're gonna
5.
put this. What? This is the regular Hershey's chocolate.
Yeah, I know it is.
This is the OG one.
Yeah, I know it is. It's cheap chocolate. Yeah, about it. You love your cheap chocolate. I get it.
Wrong about that. Peeps trash. Fuck Peeps.
Trash it. Peeps is literally my worst candy. I hate Peeps. I think Peeps is the biggest waste of candy ever.
Damn.
More Sour Patch.
Dude, why? There should just be a Sour Patch. Fucking.
Just chill.
Aisle.
All right, it's
Whatever.
fine. It's fine. It's fine. Just throw those in like wherever the
Fuck
hell we
that.
put Sour Patch.
I don't even know. There's so many different Sour Patch.
Those
stuff.
are like the extra sours or whatever.
There's more Sour Patch. Mr. Goodbar.
Good Bar. 7.
I'll give it a 6. At
Fuck
best.
you.
Out of
All
all
right,
of
fine.
them.
All right, fine. Sweet Tarts. So Sweet Tarts and I have a weird relationship. I think they're like a 5.
You think they're a 5?
I think they're like a 5 because I can like eat them and enjoy them initially, but the more I eat, the less I enjoy them.
I think that's where did you want the Sweet Tarts? 5?
What, like a 5?
Yeah, I think that's
Are you
fine.
okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
Twizzlers, trash, trash.
These are the. You know what? Fine. At this point, Broly, I don't give a fuck. What are these? No. Trash. Kit
Kit
Kat? No.
Kats.
Godlike. Fuck you. Those are godlike. God tier.
Sure, I'll give you that.
Sweet tarts. I don't give a fuck. Put
I've
them in
never
the
had,
trash.
just never had. Whoa, never had.
No, they're in the trash now. Nerdies.
Bro, what are you doing? You're ruining our
Trash.
tier list.
Skittles.
What?
Trash. Here,
What is this?
let's just get down to brass
Ah!
tacks. Let's get down to brass.
Yeah, Snickers into trash.
Tacks.
Snickers into
No,
trash.
I'm sorry, I will not.
This is
be
corrupt.
taking questions on this one.
I quit.
Dude.
I quit. If you put Snickers as a 10, I'm done. I'll leave the podcast right now.
What are you talking about, bro?
I will strong arm you on this.
Look, listen, I will not go down past a 9.
8. Give it an 8. I am
dude.
coming down to an
Fuck
8
you.
on one of the shittiest candy bars.
Fuck you. It's the, you know what? No, this is the best candy bar. You know what? Screw it. That's a 10.
You know in like Halloween candy trading, Snickers are always the lowest fucking tier.
Yeah, because nobody wanted to trade them.
Yeah. No, that's not why. It's because they're the worst.
M&M's.
More M&M's. It's wherever the M&M's are.
God tier.
Sure.
Yeah. Skittles. Rainbow Skittles.
Never had.
What? Okay, fine. Never had. Jolly Rancher.
I'm just being lazy. Oh, I don't like those. Those ones suck. Like the chewy ones.
Trash. Fine.
Those suck.
Yo, M&M. It's just an M&M bag. Why is there an M&M bag in here? They're just multiple bags. Doesn't make any sense.
Oh, that's the variety bag.
Yeah, no, they're more than, they're not a variety bag. They're just multiple different bag. Whatever. That's so stupid.
No, but that particular bag is the one that has like a bunch of like the special ones all together. Anyways, mini eggs. I haven't had mini eggs.
Yeah, I never had that either, actually.
Reese's Pieces.
Pieces? What do you think?
Reese's Pieces. 10. It's a Reese's product. It just kind of goes up there.
At a 9.
Damn.
Yeah. I ain't feeling it.
Damn, dude. Alright, fine.
What are these?
I have no idea. Yorks.
Oh, yeah, York. Yorks are grandma
5?
tier. No, that's a well...
Yeah. Alright, that's fine. No, that's fine.
Grandma tier. They're not bad,
sure.
but, you know...
More Sour Patch.
More fucking... Dude, they gotta chill with all these goddamn Sour Patch products.
There are a lot of Sour Patch products.
What are these? This is grandma
tier food. That is a grandma tier. That is for sure a grandma tier. Those are literally just like orange slices. They're like super orangey and they're like a gummy and they're covered in sugar. They're actually pretty damn good.
They're not bad. They're not bad. Like, I'll eat them, but I'm pretty sure they're just unbranded fucking candy.
Almond Joy.
Okay, so
5.
Almond Joy is like, yeah, wherever Mounds are. They're like the same thing.
Almond Joy is a better Mounds.
No one can tell me that Almond Joy
Mounds is dark chocolate
and
Almond Joy is milk chocolate. They're literally different. One's dark, one's milk.
Yeah, but if I put them both in your mouth, like I put like a blind test,
I would be able to tell the difference because I can taste the difference between milk chocolate and dark chocolate.
You sound like one of those wine tasting people. That they're like, I can taste the difference between all wines and where they come from.
Man, saying Almond Joy are top tier. I don't know what fucking candy you eat.
I will buy them. This is such a weird list. Anyway, Mike and Ike's.
Mike and Ike's. Movie candy. It's in the movie candy tier.
No movie
like
candy.
6? Probably 6, 7.
I'd say it's a 6.
I think Mike and Ike's are actually good.
Yeah, they're pretty good. Warheads.
More Airheads. Never had.
These are actually
never
okay.
Had.
These are okay.
Damn it.
Peppermint.
Andes 10. Those are
These
Andes
are pretty
peppermints.
good. Of all the mint stuff, I'm gonna put that in.
You said you haven't had them.
No. I said of all the mint candy.
Yeah, those are the Andes mints that I was talking about that are just way better than Junior Mints.
I'll give it an 8. At
I'm
best.
at a 10.
You know, I'm bumping down to a 7.
Meet me at a 9.
8.
Meet me at a 9. Or
Fuck
move
you.
Snickers down.
What is
Pick
this?
your
What the
battle.
fuck is this? No.
Trash. It's never had.
Yeah, it's just those weird teen chicks.
Kinder Egg.
Kinder Egg.
Eh. Eh. I've had one. I didn't like it. It's just how it be.
What the? What is this?
Oh, that's the thing where you like get the powder and you paint it on your tongue.
Trash.
Yeah,
Stupid
it's
gimmick
trash.
stuff.
Yeah, pretty
Lunch?
trash. I haven't had those.
Never had. Okay, never had.
Kids do love gimmicks.
Starburst
Starburst
minis.
minis.
Just go with Star. Why would you want a mini version of Starburst?
Because they're like Skittles. They're literally like little Skittle balls.
Okay, so they're like an 8, a 7, maybe.
No, they're with Starburst. So like 7.
Starburst is up here.
Oh, that's fair. I guess it is.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough then.
All right. Well,
I didn't realize you snuck Starburst up to a 10.
Tootsie's Grandma Core.
Grandma.
What the fuck is
Baby
this?
bottle pops.
Man, I just want to dunk
Oh,
on
those
these.
those are
Fuck
those
these.
are those gummy hamburgers. Gummy hamburgers are not great. They're like a 3.
3? Okay.
Yeah, like a 3. No, not baby bottle pops. Baby bottle pops are trash.
Get dunked on.
Gummy hamburgers are like a 3. Yeah,
I would say that they're a 2.
What? No,
Yeah.
that's dishonest.
I will not buy those.
All right, fine, whatever. Let's have our final go over here and see if we want to move anything.
All right. Make your
Okay,
case,
so
sir.
Snickers moves to 9. Or Andy's moves to 9. I'm gonna
sorry,
make my
what?
stand. Andy's mints are like the best mint chocolate candy. I think it's a 10.
Fine, I guess if you're in a race full of scrubs, fine. Andy's mints can move to 9.
Oh my god. Not a 10? Please.
No. Fuck you. You're lucky I'm doing this.
I think Reese's Pieces should also be a 10. Reese's Pieces are just more delicious Reese's products.
Ooh. I don't know, man.
And Nutella. I think Nutella should also be a
Nah.
10. Nutella can be put
Sorry.
on anything.
Yeah,
Nutella
but
can go with like
this
anything.
specific candy
Nutella's
product.
just
This is this specific
well, yeah,
candy
those
product.
are just like the bread sticky things, like the cookie sticks with the Nutella chocolate. Those are good. Those are really good.
I'll leave it at a 9 because I can't agree.
All right, fine,
I can't
fine,
agree.
fine,
I'm
fine,
sorry.
fine. All right, whatever. Moving on. Cookie dough. Cookie dough should move up. Cookie dough is a staple. Cookie dough bites are a staple. I I didn't fight hard enough for its spot, and I think it should be at least an 8.
I think that's fair. I think that's fair. Sour Patch everything, that's fine. I don't.
Sour
Honestly,
Patch
I
are
really
good.
think that Welchers should be a 5.
Sure, you can move Welchers down to a 5.
All of them.
If you also
Ever.
move Swedish Fish down to a 5.
That's okay. That's fine. That's fine. Let's
Lemon
see.
Heads. You know what? I'd move Lemon Heads up to a 5. I consider buying Lemon Heads.
Okay.
You
I
know?
think that's all right. Laffy Taffy, Ring Paws.
Can we move Junior Mints down again?
Yeah.
It's at a 4.
Yeah,
I feel like that's
that's
just
fine.
too high for Junior
Yeah, that's
Mints.
absolutely fine.
Um
So wait, was there anything in here that I threw in here that you think deserves to be higher? The trash tier.
No.
Yeah,
No,
I
I
mean,
don't think so.
I'm like, I completely don't care for
I
if
don't
this.
I don't think so. Yeah,
I don't think
no,
some of this
I'm
stuff.
pretty.
I don't think some of this stuff belongs in here, but
Yeah, I think you did mint M&Ms pretty dirty.
mint M&Ms.
Yeah, you put them in 3.
Where do they belong? Like maybe a 5 because I am buying them.
I'd put him like a 6.
And likes mint.
Well,
Gotcha.
that's a 7. I do
Oh,
like mint, yeah. But
okay.
it's so hard to find a good mint product. And
True.
lifesavers aren't it. Speaking of lifesavers, don't you think they could move down one?
Where are lifesaver? Oh, right here.
Yeah, those mint
The two.
lifesavers that just taste like Pepto Bismol. I mean, unless you like the flavor of Pepto Bismol,
I
more power
mean,
to you.
in my personal opinion, these are grandma tier.
My grandma never had those.
Yeah, but like they're gonna have.
How dare you? How dare
I
you?
would say
Don't you
like a.
speak about my grandma.
I,
My
I,
grandma would never have such a loathsome candy.
I feel like a two is fine. Like it probably could put Mentos in there as well. Because they're kind of like the
That's fair.
same thing in my opinion.
M&M variety bag, that shouldn't be in trash. I just saw that again.
Yeah, but
That 5. 5. It's M&M's still.
yeah, I think it's
They're
because
below the good and plenty. The big purple box.
where the hell is it? Why am I
Trash tier.
I see it.
Jolly Ranch. There it is.
5.
Yeah. Okay, that looks pretty good.
Yeah, I think so too.
I'm pretty happy with this. Twizzlers seem high still, but whatever. You'll take a bite of a Twizzler tomorrow and be like, "Oh, no, I see."
I will. All right, so I'm gonna save this, and then we can. I guess we can move on to the. Are you still
Oh
down
yeah, we
with doing
can.
the other two reviews, or did you want to call it for today?
Um, well, we're only like an hour and 8 minutes into the podcast proper.
All right. Well, do you feel like we can still do it justice, or are you down with going a bit
We
longer
could
today?
do like Chainsaw Man. Since for the Gundam, I really wanted to like review it and kind of like compare it to how the prologue went
Right.
because obvious reasons if you watch the first episode.
I did watch the first episode.
Yeah.
I have a lot to say, but
I
I don't honestly. I don't know how or when we're ever gonna get back to this if we don't do it today. I really with you.
That's fair. But the more time we talk about talking about it, the less time we have to talk about it.
Right.
If you want to run a little bit over, then we can do it.
Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind running over
Okay.
today. I mean,
Okay, sure.
in the future,
Gundam it is.
we might have hit the same problem with the tier list that we hit last week, but
Well,
it's make adjustments in the future. So
yeah.
yeah, what did you think of Chainsaw Man episode 1?
Chainsaw Man? Oh, we're starting with Chainsaw?
Yeah, I mean, was that the order or was it Gundam?
No, the order was Gundam Chainsaw.
All right, well, let's do Gundam first.
Okay, Gundam, whatever. So they did what I thought they would do, and we had a radical shift, and we literally are at a school now.
I have some
I
problems with this
said
first episode.
I I said that after this prologue, we're probably gonna be in a school, and here we fucking are in the damn school.
Yep.
So I was right. I don't like to be right about this. However, the characters seem fine. Our main character is going by an alias right now for some reason. I guess like hiding
I mean, it
her
makes
identity.
sense. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, because her people are like prosecuted and killed and persecuted,
dunked on.
killed and all that nonsense. Yeah, dunked on real bad.
Yeah.
Um, the Gundam's sick.
Yeah.
I thought
The Gundam is pretty cool.
that duel at the end was just badass. But outside of that, it had some pacing issues. This man's shilling Snickers. We're not even sponsored by Snickers. Apparently we should be. But the main character is kind of grating right now.
Mm-hmm.
I understand like the like shy archetype, right? But she's like kicking that thing up to like a 12 out of 10. Yeah, she just kind of grates on me. I think she'll become better as it goes and like open up more and be less like stumbling over her words and little mouse voice, but
Mm-hmm.
only time will tell. Um, Other than that, this series is gonna be super gay, and I'm here for it. Uh,
Look, I mean, I think this show took all the potential of the prologue and threw it in the dumpster. Fuck
You're
this.
not wrong.
Fuck this first episode. Fuck
You're not
everything it
wrong at
stands
all.
for. I don't care. Look, it took a great story, a great first episode, something that was very emotionally, like, that really drew you in,
Yeah.
and basically just took it, shit on it, and then replaced everything that was good about it with gimmicks. With gimmicks. With fucking anime gimmicks. Like, the. The. Okay, alright. I was like, oh, fine. It's out of high school. And then it
Yeah,
was
that was
like,
my
okay.
reaction.
So I was like, okay, fine. It's out of high school. It's like, that stupid fucking anime trope of it's out of high school, whatever.
We
And
anime.
and then they're like, oh, we also have to duel. We have like random duels like that comes out of nowhere at the time where they're doing character development. And they're like,
Yeah.
yo, there's this random duel that's gonna blow out into our classroom. And they're like, we're having a class right now, and two Gundams are just fighting in the middle of a space colony, a school space colony thing, which they didn't really explain. And then it
It's like an
finds out,
academy for pilots.
right, and so they're having a duel, and then they fight over whatever it is, and it finds out that the friend that the main character makes at the beginning of the show is like going to be married to this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Um and so she kind of interjects herself into the situation, and because she wins the duel against this person's suitor, she becomes the uh groom of this sort of, I don't
Yep.
know if what her role is exactly. She's like some kind of political figure, it seems. Possibly like they didn't really, they like briefly
She's the
explained
daughter
it.
of the chairman.
Right.
Like the whole like big like academy thing, she is the daughter of like the whole leader of the academy.
Right. Um so since she wins this duel against this guy, she becomes the groom. That means that she's going to marry the chairman's daughter. So it just sneaks in the gayness in there, which is
I
fine.
mean, there was overtones like the whole time they were talking, but
Whatever.
it's awesome. Whatever. It's landmark kind of stuff, right? Like Gundam hasn't really had gay characters. Gundam hasn't really had like a main character female pilot. Like
Which would
Gundam's just kind of like in overdrive for like boom, boom, boom. We gotta hit all these check marks.
be fine. Okay, it is fine. It's just that it almost thinks it did something.
That's fair.
It almost thinks it did something because it's Gundam. It's like, well, now we're gay, and it's like, I don't give a fuck. It's like, I don't care. I don't care. It's at a stupid school. There's gonna be
Mm.
a whole fucking, like, there's gonna be a whole arc, or the first like 2 or 3 episodes are gonna be about them dueling about dumb shit. Or even worse, if the whole thing's about them dueling over dumb shit, and it just becomes like a battle anime, which I hope to God it doesn't. You know, I assume it's gonna be like Gundam, where they're just gonna sneak a war in there somehow. Uh,
Well, the thing is at the ending of this first episode, one of the characters actually reacted to Gundam Aerial and it's like, wait, is that a Gundam? and he like looked it up. He's like, yeah, no, this is a freaking Gundam. So I think they might actually try to like take her Gundam away, or expel her from the academy
The
because
fact,
she has like forbidden technology.
right. And the fact that she's made it this far somehow as a teenager without anybody noticing her, undetected with this like great technology, doesn't make any sense.
Well, she was basically went from Mercury to the academy. This was like her first like venture out, she was basically saying.
And they let her take that with her. They were like cool with
I
it.
mean,
They didn't look it over. They
it's
just
hers.
they didn't.
She's the only one that can pilot it. Remember? It was killing everyone else.
I can't think of a more privileged like sort of situation where just a bunch of teenagers get to control some Gundams.
True.
Like
It's
I
kind of
don't
like the teenage fantasy over here.
like I don't there's there was literally nothing about this episode that made me think I want to watch more of this. I it made me angry that it took everything great that the prologue did and just dunked all over it with tropes.
hmm
I thought it fucking sucked.
Um, I think,
It's not terrible. It's just it's like an anime fan's episode. It's like,
yeah,
oh, you like anime? Okay, you like tropes. All right, well,
yeah.
we're gonna make a twist out of it, and it's like, can you just make a good show? Just make a good. You had everything you needed. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not feeling it, man.
I think it still can be a good show. I think what they're trying to do is just kind of like set up like what's happened in the world like in like the 10 years or whatever later that we're at right now.
Right.
And so we're probably going to shift away from the academy after a few episodes, or maybe literally next episode if she has to escape with her Gundam. But um I don't know. I'm not super sold in the first episode. The animation was gorgeous. I will give it that. The animation budget for this Gundam is very high. Like they're putting a lot of money and a lot of like hope into this Gundam project as like a next hit kind of thing.
Like I do think that the budget and like the animation was great, and obviously the story isn't terrible. It's serviceable, but like just it just took like I am just so disappointed in the show.
That's fair.
I think
It was a bait and switch, just like I said it
it
would
was
be.
a bait and switch. And any faith that I had in the show now is I'm just waiting for it to just straight hit the dumpster.
It could,
It
yeah. I mean, I'm gonna give it another couple episodes because I generally give an anime like 4-ish episodes to see like what's going on,
mhm.
and I'm hoping it can just like pull itself back up and give me like an interesting story. Like I'd also love to see like the mom again because apparently she's probably alive since they talk about her. But other than that, we just kind of got nothing other than a really cool Gundam fight. Well, I guess there wasn't much of a fight really. She just straight up slaughtered her opponent. Like never
Yes.
stood a remote chance. It was the most unfair duel I've ever seen.
I I just hated the whole like I'm a nervous teenager turned into like
Yes,
I am also a
very very
badass,
mousy.
like I'm a badass at the same time. I've grown up fighting. I was a little girl, like seen
But
more
she's
as a
not a
little kid.
badass though is the thing. Like
Well,
she hasn't really,
when she gets inside the Gundam, she is.
well, sort of kind of,
This is what I
because
mean.
we
She
saw her inside the Gundam and she was still like kind of like mousy, right? But
mm,
still, but she had more. I guess she was more comfortable inside the Gundam. I guess
yeah,
I should say,
which I mean makes sense because
which
it
allowed her to actually talk properly.
right. That's what I'm saying is like she becomes herself when she's inside the Gundam. She's at home.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I
she's at
mean?
home
And
because she grew up with the Gundam, like she said. They're like, oh
I
yeah, Ariel and I grew up together, and it's like, oh, Okay.
I'm just completely disappointed in the show as of right now.
That's a
And
valid point.
I
It's
don't
fair
I don't think like I don't think I would have a problem with it if I just saw the first episode, but it's because I saw the prologue that I
because
am
yeah.
mad about it.
I
And
mean, the prologue was fantastic.
I feel like this is a slap in the face tonality wise to it's like tonal whiplash.
Yes. Yeah. We
It's
went from like assassinations to
high school.
oh, they're
We're in high
in
school.
Gundam Academy.
Fuck you. Fuck you for
But I
doing
think we're
that.
gonna have more assassination stuff
I
because
just
there's like
yeah.
groups moving within the academy, and we're probably gonna end up like with some big like political bullshit of different like warring factions within the academy.
Yeah, that I mean, I did kind of see the potential of them, especially with I don't think they're going to spend much time at the academy. I think they're going to maybe
I don't think
I
so
think at the
either.
max they're going to be there maybe 3 episodes before shit goes sideways. It could be like 2,
Possibly,
maybe 2 like
yeah.
next, and by that I mean I'm counting the first episode. I think, I think they're my guess is, you know, as soon as something's gonna happen, the academy's gonna get blown up, somebody's gonna,
Yeah,
and then the war's gonna,
maybe
you know kind of
it
happen.
could happen.
Who
Yeah,
knows?
because I think they're going for a darker tone show, and this was more of like kind of like a cleanser before shit hitting the fan. Like, because once people realize that Gundams are back or around again,
Hmm.
it's probably going to create a lot of tension.
I also don't like the whole idea of like, oops, you're gay. I don't like that as a plot point, like she's just like, well, you're my suitor now, and it's like, all right, you know,
I thought it was
I think
fine.
it's stupid because this is also, again, this is supposedly the universal century, which
Mhm.
everything to me implies that it's not, you know,
Hmm.
it doesn't seem like it is, and uh I'm not I just it just does not set the pace for anything good. It honestly sets everything up to be a dumpster fire. It could go
So,
two
what would
ways with
your
this.
rating be
Like a
for
3,
this?
like
A
a 3.
3?
Yeah.
That's kind of where I was feeling you would be. I'm at like a 5. I want to see where
I
they're going
I
with
could
things.
like I
I'm
could
just confused. I feel baited and abused.
yeah, like if they didn't take my impression of the show and play with it, and my, as much as they did, I don't think I would have a problem, but it doesn't feel like they respected anything that the prologue did. Not yet.
Yeah.
Like, it's one of those things where it's like a horror, like, it's not that it's going to be a bad show, it's just that it's a horrible first episode.
Yeah, basically. It
Now,
it
Chainsaw Man, on the
it's
other hand,
messy.
I thought had a
Just
great
messy.
first episode.
Oh, we're moving straight into Chainsaw?
Yeah, I think we should move straight to Chainsaw Man.
All right, straight into Chainsaw.
Because I don't think there's not much else to say about Gundam, right?
No, not really. Chainsaw.
Fuck that episode. I'm so mad right now. Yeah. Yeah.
So I was digging the show
Hmm.
until
Oh, we're talking about Gundam. Fuck Gundam.
oh oh
Fuck
Gundam. Oh
Gundam.
okay.
Fuck Gundam.
Oh okay.
Anyway,
Okay.
Chainsaw Man. Go on. I'm here.
Chainsaw. I was digging Chainsaw Man
Hmm.
until the fight scene. When he shifted into full weird ass CGI,
Hmm.
I basically completely lost interest.
Oh, are you not a fan of the CGI in the show?
I just don't think it's there yet. Like the only time I've seen like decent CGI, there's only a couple times I've seen like decent CGI in an anime where it like actually works, like
Hmm.
like UFO Table. they make it work because they layer like the animation with the CGI and just like use it as like a complementary thing. Whereas Chainsaw Man, they just he went full CGI. It didn't look very good at all, in my opinion. It looked very off.
Hmm.
Like it wasn't even like on model for what we saw previous. Like so, we had a picture of him, right? And then after he went full CGI, his like character model like changed, which was probably the most jarring part. It I was super hyped for this show
Hmm.
because everyone was always talking about it. And now I just feel kind of underwhelmed. I'm like, if this is like the animation standard going forward, do I even really want to watch this? Because the first episode was good story wise,
Hmm.
but the animation just threw me for a loop. It wasn't working for me.
So this does have like a strong, obviously it's a shonen,
Oh, it's a shonen.
it's a shonen.
Well, maybe it's a senin shonen thing.
Either way, so here's my thing. I
Hmm.
enjoyed the story. Enjoyed the story of him, like, kind of being in debt, though working for the wrong people is really what it
Yeah.
comes down to. And I was like actually bummed to find out that he, wasn't that they weren't gonna like work together a little bit longer, to make the impact of him being, uh, what is it, set up as like being a little bit more,
Yeah.
even though like the guy was clearly not, you couldn't trust him from the beginning.
Yeah. I kind of
And
wish
that
it was
was
like a couple episodes, I guess.
yeah, maybe like 2 or 3 episodes. And who knows,
Yeah.
the manga might have gone longer or something. I don't think
Hmm.
I have not watched read the manga. Have you?
I Nope. I went in completely unaware of anything. I didn't know what I was getting into other than people like, "Oh, this is fantastic. I love Chainsaw Man." That was all I got.
So to talk about your point though about the action, I have come to accept that anime is going to be using 3D now, and that is because like, look, anime
It's
doesn't
just
make
so
enough,
much
it doesn't
cheaper.
make enough money
Yeah.
to, especially now, modern anime doesn't make enough money to be able to keep up with that budget, and it's a good way of, keeping things cheap. I don't have a problem with it because it's just the trend now. It's just how things are going to have to be. So when you do see something like, that kind of, or, animates everything, you can appreciate it for what it is. So I don't have a problem with it as long as the preceding episodes are good and, they do everything right. As long as the story's good, I don't, and the action is serviceable, I don't have a complete problem with them using CG.
That's fair. Yeah.
But I get it.
It's
I
just I want the CG to look better, right? That's I don't mind CG. I've seen CG work.
Mhm.
It's just I was just hoping for better.
Yeah, I mean,
That's where I'm at. Also, I wish they would have like really expanded on the backstory between him and his dog.
well, what else did you feel was missing from that?
I don't know, it just felt like I feel like the emotion wasn't really there because we didn't have that much time with the two characters like being together and
But
like
he wants to
having a good
see
old
him.
time.
He wants to see him live his dreams.
I mean, he does, yeah, sure, but I want to see them hang out together for a while, like
Yeah,
really,
maybe they
so you
could
can
have.
really just drive home that stake.
Maybe they could have, set things up. But I mean, I don't know where how far along Chainsaw Man itself is.
That's
Um,
fair.
so they could just be like, well, yo, we need to get to this point by the end of this season. So it's like, they probably had to speed things up.
Yeah,
Um,
or it's that fast in the manga. Who knows?
yeah,
Maybe I'll read the first chapter of the manga and see what happens.
it could be 1-to-1.
Yeah, it could be.
I would like to see, and then, if they set things up better, they could have established the sabotage while establishing the dog and him. Uh, was it
Working for the people.
Pochita is his name?
Yeah, something
Puchita.
like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Uchida.
I think the only thing I didn't like about it was the ending. Was where the police just show up and then they're like, "Well, you got two choices. We can kill you or I can feed you food."
Yeah, or you
And
can
then
be my dog.
and then
And
it
I was
just
like,
kind
oh,
of
it's that kind of anime.
it kind of just became like a he just became an insta simp
Yeah,
to,
but
to that lady.
now he's just her pet.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like
And I think they're
there
gonna play off that dynamic pretty hard.
there is an overall theme of manipulation on the character or him
Yeah,
being hyper gullible
yeah.
to other people,
Well, it's like
which
what the boss guy said. He said that you're such a good dog. You always do what you're told, and you never disobey.
right. um and I feel I always just I already just feel bad for him, and that's it.
Yeah,
Like I only feel bad
yeah,
for him.
yeah. Like
Nothing
lost his
else.
eye,
Lost
lost
his
all that.
eye, his testicle, his kidney.
A kidney.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I can't believe an eye was only $300,000, but hey, you know.
Yeah. Even if he wasn't killed there, he would have died to whatever the fuck disease he had anyway. That apparently like his family had.
They also, yeah, they
So
weren't they weren't establishing they weren't establishing any kind of, they could have, gone over that a little bit more. I mean, they were
yeah,
just
they just
saying,
kind of dropped the bomb like, oh yeah, like I heard my mother died of some heart problem or something like that. I was like, oh, so you're gonna die of that.
it was very much just, skipping along. I
Yeah, it was just like a drop in the bucket. Like, oh, we got to keep moving though. We
Yeah,
got a chainsaw man.
we had to get him to that chainsaw.
Yeah,
Um
we got a chainsaw.
but I did think it was a solid first episode. I am interested to see what happens next on, I mean, unlike Gundam, but
Fair.
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do with Gundam. I'm gonna let you watch it, and then
Okay.
I'm gonna need you to tell me within 4 to 6 episodes whether it's worth. And
All right,
then
that's fair. I
uh,
might drop it. Who knows?
I mean, if you drop it, that's, I mean, that's fine, but at the same time, it's like,
I'm giving it at least 4 episodes.
yeah,
Like I'm gonna give Chainsaw Man probably 3 or 4 episodes too. So yeah,
yeah, yeah. I mean, I think Chainsaw Man did a better job of keeping it simple, whereas I think that my only real problem with Gundam is, if I mean, I'm sure, if done right, that first episode they could have, stretched things out a little bit, established characters, but then that could have been boring too. I don't. Um.
yeah.
It's kind of hard to say. I mean, obviously, I'm not like a writer, but
Chainsaw Man seems to have kind of like a breakneck pace built into it
yeah,
based on like this first episode. Like if the manga goes this fast, God help me. I might get just like lost in the chapters here.
yeah. I mean, it only seems like, kind of like I've read joke manga that we're skipping along or whatever it may
Yeah,
be.
like rapid fire.
Yeah, rapid fire, like the time I was reincarnated as Yamcha,
No,
being
yeah.
one of the. Did you ever read that?
I
Where
read pieces of it.
so I read the whole.
It goes
It
fast.
goes fast. I read the whole thing. It was really good. But yeah, man. I would give this episode probably like a 6 out of 10. You know,
Uh I think I'm probably also at a 6. I don't feel like knocking it too hard for the CGI because it's something they can improve on. It could have been just like, oh, they just wanted to kind of have like a more of a pilot feel, and they're gonna save the money for like a real big good fight scene instead of like him just slaughtering zombies.
uh, all right, man.
So I'm hopeful because I know the studio's good. It's Mappa. Mappa's a good ass studio,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and I've seen them do well. So
What
they
else
can
have
pull
they?
it
What else
back
have they worked
easy.
on?
They did like God of High School,
Ah, okay.
Attack on Titan.
Yeah, okay. Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Where can people find you?
Oh, as usual, kicking around over on twitch.tv/quintessencehd, playing Tekken 7 and whatever else variety I feel like. Um, I sometimes post on Twitter now,
Hey.
also Quintessence HD,
All right, cool.
and that's about it.
You can find the backlog on Instagram, YouTube, or on TikTok, Twitch, of course. We're on everywhere you can find podcasts. And other than that, guys, this has been the Backlog Podcast number 36. We'll see you soon. Peace out, y'all.
Later.